after they get in here. Oh, I don't think I even titled. Oh, I did title. I don't think I even titled it, huh? I smell that meat.
That's what she told about Kelly.
Hello, who just joined? Thank you for coming in. Happy Saturday. I guess this to the first person. Hello. Hey, Angel.
What's
how
going
are
on,
you?
Angel?
Thank you for coming in, love. Hello to you other 3 people. This is for y'all.
Angel, you was the safest one in this whole R. Kelly thing. He ain't had none of y'all in there. Not one. Ain't that about her? What's going
Hello,
on,
DR. You weren't even in here. Oh, you drank too many. That's why you weren't in here, huh? How are you? I saw your video about the EBT for February. Too bad I won't get any, but I'm sure hoping people get it. Hello, Rez. Thank you for coming in.
What's going on, Reds?
Wagwan. What's going on?
What's going on, James?
What's going on, James? How you doing? Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate them thumbs up, y'all.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hello to everybody else that's in here.
Reds in the building.
Reds in the building.
For y'all in here, make sure you hit that thumb, because we spoke about 5 people. We got 3 thumbs. Make sure you hit that thumb.
I'm actually feeling good today. That's good, James.
That's good, man. I told you we going to be back. I'm
good.
Glad you ain't off yourself. You still here.
Yes. She said, hey, DR. DR Red said, hey. How you been, Angel? Hello, Gloria. Gloria says, hello, everybody. How are you, love?
How you doing? How you doing?
Thank you for coming in. I know we talked about it briefly yesterday, but we actually had an opportunity to watch the Surviving R. Kelly, I guess, 6-part series or whatever. We actually had a chance to finish watching it today. So, we got some views. What's going on, Games?
What's going on, Games?
Oh, you missed us? That's what's up. Where you been? How you been doing? Thank each and every last one of you all for coming in here today. You could have been somewhere else, but you decided to come in here with us. Thank you.
You could have been anywhere in the world except that Atlanta house because it got foreclosed. But that's another story. We're going to talk about that right now.
Or Trump Tower. Everyone hating on R. Kelly. Absolutely, they are. Been good. How about yourself? We've been doing good, Games. Thank you for asking. Cowboys versus Rams. Rams in the lead with 13. Okay. Red's giving you an update.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Appreciate that, Games. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Why Smoke looking like the Legend of Zorro? He's imitating R. Kelly when he had that mask.
Y'all remember R. Kelly had the mask?
He went to like an award show or something like that. I think he probably did a video or something too.
Yeah, because it was an arrest warrant. He didn't want nobody to know it was him. So he was trying to be incognito.
R. Kelly is something else. He is something else. I don't even know where to start. I'm doing good, Tosh. That's good, love. Haven't seen any of the new stuff on R. Kelly, but it was widely known for years. He liked little girls. And you know what, DR? I wouldn't even say... He told Wendy he liked petite girls. Okay, James.
And then when he told, the one chick... The dude asked him, he said, when you say teenage, what age we talking?
Right, Tory.
He just, but you know what, R. Kelly,
He's not going to incriminate himself.
No, you know what, though? I will say the way he interviews, it shows his actual intellectual level, the way he answers questions, because...
That's true, DR.
Like, you take who was another?
Is that DR? You put on a lot of... No, right. What is this? Oh, that is your arm. I was like, wait a minute, what is that?
Oh, yeah, I do. My bad.
Yeah, you gotta be fresh. I get it.
I
was looking through there, that's all. And I'm like, what is that? Yeah, you got on deodorant, shit.
But yeah,
you sure?
like who? Like even trying to think of who's a rapper. Or
That did
singer.
what?
Like Usher. Take Usher. Usher knows how to answer a question without answering a question. R. Kelly know how to not answer a question, but he know how to not answer a question looking suspicious.
Right,
That's
right.
it, and it's a difference. It's a way to not answer a question, and it's a way to not answer a question while looking suspicious.
He kind of shut down, making himself look guilty.
Like, you know, if you say, do I like teenage girls? I would say I do not like underage girls. I'm not into underage girls. 18, 19, they may technically be a teenager, but they're out of high school, they're grown. So, you know, I have dated, you know, I have had 18, 19-year-old friends before. But to say the way he said it, how old we talking, it sounds wrong. It sounds like a BS answer. What do you mean, how old we talking?
From the series, it only seemed like, and I'm not making an excuse, it only seemed like he messed with 2 underage girls. Everybody else was 17 and up. And that 33-year-old, that 35-year-old, I'm not even really sure why they were on there. To be honest, I like older women because they are better at sex. I feel you, DR. Look, I feel you.
Some of them, but you can't get them too old. You got to get them lubed up. If they go through menopause, you got to crank that thing up with some oil.
Oh my God.
Got to crank it up with some motor oil or something. That thing don't get wet on its own. You
Gotta come prepared, basically.
got to lube it up.
Gotta have some materials.
Oil change it. Jiffy lube it.
Oh my goodness.
Meineke it.
Somebody was like, nope. Nope. But yeah, from what we saw, parents. Sparkle niece. Sparkle herself said she walked in and you know what I'm saying, she was like, what are you doing here? Like game said touchdown Rams. She like, what are you doing here? And her niece say
okay.
she got dropped off. So why are you so upset with R. Kelly and not your sister and brother-in-law? I didn't get that part. I didn't get that part at all. Should she have been there alone? No. Would I have left my daughter alone? No. But she was left alone. Should he have engaged with her without an adult present? No. But he did. And then the whole sex tape, this heifer took money. Like it was a prostitute. Like she was a prostitute. Like it was an exchange deal going on. And then her friend, Raven, something like that, her friend, I'm saying, you saw a post or whatever. Well, her friend saying that she made it seem like it was no big deal. The niece that is. So, I mean, come on. Right, Sparkle's brother said it wasn't her on the tape.
And the mother and the father said it wasn't her.
So I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, maybe he did pay him off, whatever. I don't know. It was their fault that she was there.
But yeah, it's a lot of child brides.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sanctioned slavery that goes on in America. That's what I like to call it, sanctioned slavery.
It's a lot of people who's going through these similar situations. It's just that R. Kelly publicized the fact that he has lots of women. What if he just had one and he was doing her so bad? But he has lots of women at one time. R. Kelly is a very smart MF though. He deals with these women in timelines. Absolutely, Rez. Absolutely. Hello, Martina. Martina said, hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Thank you for coming in, love. How are you? Some people here and send their child overseas to marry. Yep. Ain't no way in the world. You ain't telling me who I'm about to marry, and I ain't telling my kids who they about to marry. Absolutely not. I'm about to say, ain't that in my glass? I'm gonna open this. Absolutely not. Nope. I just didn't get it. My head was hurting watching it. Watching that crap.
For me though,
And it's all legal.
my only issue, and I guess that's how it goes, is my only issue is it was so.
Yeah.
It was a one-sided documentary. I mean, because If the girl give me some follow up with the girl you say they got Peter. You give me you give me the people give me some follow up because you give me more of the people who because I guarantee you it's other women who left who went on to have regular lives. Y'all couldn't find none of them, so you only found the ones to fit the narrative or the story you were trying to tell.
Exactly.
And I get that, but my thing is, it's just like if you're gonna tell a story of MJ. You can't just tell the 6 championships. You got to tell when he was losing.
Right, you can't tell only just the bullseye.
Right. You got to tell when he went to the Wizards in those last 2 years, and you got to tell the whole story. You can't just tell Michael Jordan's story and give me the 6 championships. You got to tell the whole story. Absolutely. And that's my thing is they wanted to only tell the story that fit the narrative that they were trying to portray.
Oh, I forgot Aaliyah. So I guess that's 3 because Lisa was 16. Even though Lisa shouldn't have been ditching school at 14 to go see a grown man at trial. She just wanted to see if it was real, if he did it. But then when everybody said, oh, they found him not guilty, so these allegations are just thrown out the window, so you're going to just let your 2 daughters go? I'm glad that Dominique was able to go home as real, like, look, this is real. This is real. This is my life now. She don't want to go back home. That's crazy, though. Hey, Nicole. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in.
27. What's going on, cool Nicole?
How are you? There's just so many things I saw in this documentary, like, I would not allow my child to do. I'm a different parent. I'm younger than a lot of these mothers because, yeah. There's a lot of things I wouldn't let my child do that they did. No. You want to sing? Go in the shower. Like I said last night, I wanted to be famous. No. You got to watch your kids. Too many predators out here. Absolutely. Now, am I saying he's not guilty for some of the things that he did? I'm not saying that.
The biggest issue I have with the parents is the one from Florida, the Clary. First of all, you say, if you listen to their story, for his birthday, they went to R. Kelly concert, and obviously they had really good seats because they were right up front. So you took your underage daughter, with your 17-year-old daughter,
they good, love. Thank you for asking.
To front row to see R. Kelly.
Adam making like some type of roast.
What's going on, Latasha?
Hey, Tasha. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in.
So you took your underage daughter, your 17-year-old daughter, to front row pretty much to see R. Kelly. He called her up on stage and you let her go up on stage. And then when he said he wanted to try to, talk to her beyond that, you said it was okay. And and the exact words the mother said was, well, he was found, he was found not in, he's found not guilty. So, people, rumors, people lie all the time. Well, guess what? Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? If you had no problem with her getting up on that stage, if you know all the allegations with him, if you had no problem with her with getting his phone numbers to try to talk to her later on, if you had no problem with all that, then don't have no problem with what happened.
Absolutely, DR. What Nicole said, what are you cooking?
Oh, we got
what type of roast?
We got some roast here. We're gonna have we're gonna have baked potato, corn, and biscuits.
Thank you for coming in. How are you? Hello, Keisha. Thank you for coming in. How are you guys?
What's going on?
Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all.
Because hypothetically, if we take our daughters to R. Kelly concert, I wish I might. You better sit in the back. You better sit back there. Don't even look at the stage. Look at me.
But we're not taking them, so ain't no if.
No, I'm just saying hypothetically, if they won some tickets and they were like, oh, where they get to go? Okay, yeah, we can go.
No, I'd be like, we going.
I wish I might.
You're not going.
I wish I might.
This is a 52-year-old man. Okay, he older than both of us.
My thing is, because if you think about it, if you 16, 17 in 2015, 2016, what R. Kelly song you a fan of? Because R. Kelly had no hit in about 10 years. So what music are you listening to?
I sure will, Nicole. Yes, we are in love. We try to be. Look, don't nobody want no nasty food. Right, no, we're not 52. R. Kelly is 52. Yes, R. Kelly is the latest social justice warrior crucifixion. Right.
But you know what? My problem. Okay, you want to mute R. Kelly, and then what? Okay, say you stop playing his music everywhere. You stop doing everything. Now what?
Canceling the shows.
Now what? Okay, now what?
Evicting him from his houses.
What about Harvey Weinstein? Well, we gonna mute him in Hollywood? Cause see, my problem is I hate.
That's
people
that's
say,
a lie for tomorrow morning.
I hate when people say, "Oh, it's a victory. It's a victory." It ain't no victory. It ain't hard to stop a 52-year-old man who ain't had no hit in 10 years. I guarantee you what. I bet you if this was 10, 15 years ago, I bet you couldn't stop him. Because they couldn't stop him. I bet you if he was still rolling out hits, you couldn't. It wouldn't be no mute because radio stations be too scared of losing that money.
Right, and then Tom joined them. Oh yeah, it's nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the syndication.
Right, in 2018, when he was one who never stopped it for all those years.
Oh, we love you back, Nicole. Love. Girl, listen. And so because they doing all this bashing, y'all know I had a whole well, it wasn't a marathon because we had to get ready to come on here or whatever. But I'm just playing R. Kelly on my iPad. Like, look, all his old stuff. Everyone knows about these creeps, but they take their money. Yeah. Atlanta stopped the show. I could not believe Chicago canceled the shows. Like, how you gonna cancel this man's shows? What's going on, Maurice? How are you?
What's going on, Maurice, brother?
Thank you for coming in. Maurice said, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? We're just talking a little bit about hashtag unmute R. Kelly. I really pray to God that, because ever since, like 2011, 2012, he ain't messed with no little girls. So, no 14 and 16-year-olds, let's say that. I'm not gonna, they little girls, but let me just put an age on it. That's what they do. He's been messing with girls that are legally able to consent. Because at 17, you are legally able to consent. So, we're going to X out the whole pedophile thing at this point because they're no longer pedophile. He's no longer a pedophile if he's messing with a 17-year-old. All the way up to 35 years of age. This is a grown woman. Why do we care if she's being manipulated or in a cult, so to speak? Why is it a cult? Because he like multiple women at the same time? That's a fantasy to me. Not to me. Let me make sure. Not to me, to some men. BS, how shotgun ready for fool boy that creep around my porch. Now, if your daughter is 17 and she lives with you, then that's a different thing. But if she's a runaway, she's considered technically a grown woman at this point. She has legal rights to do a lot of things. And consent to sex is one of them. So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't agree with my 17-year-old if she's having sex. Absolutely not. But I'm going to let that, hey, as long as you're here, we're going to have to chop that up if something happens. So, all I'm saying is, why do we care if he's messing with these aged women now? Why is it such a big deal? Is it me? Should we care? I'm talking to you. Should we care that he's messing with like these older women? Is it really a cult? They have choices. They could leave. They chose to stay.
I wouldn't put it in the idea of a cult because a cult.
I'm gonna say a cult because they say.
I know. But a cult is something. A cult usually is centered around something religion.
Hey, Karen.
What's going on, Karen? Something religious.
Thank you for coming in, love. How are you?
Usually, a cult is centered around some religion, some religious ideology. Usually.
Oh, we're missing.
And see, to me, the older women, they just women who was just in bad relationships. And that happens every day, B. I mean, bad relationship. The one woman said her first husband was abusive, was the reason why she left him. Well, so you just ended up with another abuser. If that be the case.
Thank you for coming back, James. You just told me still.
Blue!
Hey, Blue.
You my boy. What happened to you?
Blue said hello, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure you hit those thumbs up. Those is coming in. We've been doing good, Maurice. How you been? Karen says she hope everybody had a good day. Smoke, that is 100% true. Yeah, whatever. If I don't like the boyfriend my daughter dates, he gonna disappear in the woods. Oh no, DR. Just tell that boy don't come over there no more. My work schedule has changed. Oh, okay, got you still. Got you. Totally understandable. My thing is, they grown women. And I don't know how you think you in a relationship with just him by himself. This is R. Kelly.
And another thing with those women is, this was like 2012, 2013, just like 5-6 years ago. So like,
You knew he was an Aaliyah. You know you.
I mean,
Wait, when did the Piss video come out?
they
I don't
came
know.
out. They came out in the 90s.
The
They
Piss
came-
video?
They came out in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Y'all can I don't know if y'all want to believe it or not, but I've never seen that video because I didn't want to see
That was
it.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh boy, redheads, they are crazy but sexy.
I mean, so it's like,
She's not complaining about her glasses today. That's good. Cause I put them on because I ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying, get no words wrong today, James. I'm okay. Still busy with work. I haven't been here in a few weeks. It's all good, Maurice. We do understand. You here now though, brother. We just, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth or whatever about this whole surviving R. Kelly series because it's crazy. It's crazy. They canceling stuff for this man. All this man want to do is make hits like we always do. And I guarantee y'all, everybody who I saw on that series thing, they looked like they was blasting R. Kelly's music before they were put in these certain situations. And how in the world is it Lisa? The 16, Lisa. How was she a fan at 14, a huge fan at 14? When did she start listening to the music? And like Big Smoke said, like, what music was she listening to? Because the music she was listening to then should not have been the music she should have been listening to.
and it wasn't no
At her age.
Like if she's listening to like his recent stuff, like in the last maybe 10 years, that wasn't nothing, that music wasn't nothing to make you no big fan.
Right, because I
That
mean,
music
I'm
was
30.
average as best.
I don't know, I'm 35. So I've been listening to Kel since I was 16. And how was that, 19 years ago? Oh, Jesus. Let me taste this meat, y'all. No, pretty good. But you know what I'm saying? How in the world?
It was gonna be good.
Yeah, these parents wrong. How you gonna drop your niece off and your daughter off?
The same,
Man, we've been doing good still. Thank you for asking, brother.
the same parents that was taking their kids, that was taking their daughters,
I know, but I don't think he want to go there, Dior.
the same parents that allowed their daughters to be around R. Kelly,
Is that Rose ready? Almost.
almost, is the same parents that was taking their kids over Michael Jackson house. I'm serious. Because after all the allegations, why would you let your kid go to Michael Jackson house? You know why? Because you were trying to get that coin.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this girl took this money knowingly that she was about to get pissed on. I don't think he really gave them a reason to be surprised about a lot of things that he did or was going to do. Honestly.
Like Riley said,
Who's
if like Riley said, if I tried to piss on you right now, would you A, stand there, or would you B, move? He said, I see piss coming, I moved. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Right, it's common sense. Come on. Hello, Tionia. Thank you for coming in, love. Tionia, say hello, everybody.
What's going on, Tionia?
No way in hell my wife would ever have allowed R. Kelly near our daughter. Hell no.
That's what I'm
R. Kelly,
saying.
I wouldn't even go with R. Kelly. I'm 35, DR. I'm scared as to what this man might have me doing.
I wish I might. Like I say, I wish R. Kelly would. Y'all would.
Oh, cuffs are out again. Hello, sorry.
What's going
Hello.
on?
Thank you for coming in. How are you? So that's how you pronounce her name. Oh, Tionia. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate it. Oh, and you all are definitely entitled to your opinion. So whatever you have to say on here, we're not going to debate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, I mean, what's happened has happened. You know what I'm saying? We're just giving a review or whatever. So, I mean, y'all are definitely entitled to you all's opinions or whatever. So you can just kind of like type that below, or whatever, if that's what you want to talk about at the same time. But I don't know. I would be like, it is James. I probably would be like those parents, though, to be honest, looking for my child, Michelle Kramer. I'm 43. Hell no, I couldn't get with R. Kelly. Right, Karen? You know what I'm saying? It's how you scared, like, you know what I'm saying? You love him. Excuse me. You love him. You love his music. But you scared of what this motherfucker might bring out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what? I'm going to love you from here. Because I don't even know what you're capable of having me doing. He's my favorite comedian still. Really? I never really looked at him as a comedian. Sorry. He's just been an actor to me. For real. Like, I don't know. I don't really care about Bill Cosby. I liked him on the Huxtables.
I think Bill Cosby got a raw deal. And I say he got a raw deal because...
I mean, they effed him up.
Because the man is like 80. The man
They
is
should have
like
left
80.
that alone. And these are grown women, too.
And see, this, you know what this reminds me of? I don't know. I know a couple of you all may be a little bit history buffs. But,
I'm here just eating curry chicken, rice, and beans, and a little salad. Oh, that sounds good still.
y'all know how the old...
I never heard him, DR.
The old white guys who got sentenced, who got finally tried and sentenced after the civil rights. Now they were never tried during the civil rights era. They were allowed to get away with it. They started getting tried in the late 70s, early 80s. But at this point, they were like 60, 70 years old.
I think that's just
So
crazy.
they done lived their whole life. You've been knowing for 25 years that they killed these, but they were bombing churches, killing folks. You wait till they in their late 60s, early 70s, say, okay, now you're going to jail. Well, hell, they done lived their life. How many years they gonna do in jail? 5? 3?
That'll make them all folks just strangle themselves for a minute. Sanford and Son, yes, DR, yes.
I mean, so it's like...
He goes to jail, so should the girl's parents. They knew better. That's what we were saying. So, if y'all saw all this going on around the producer, the writer...
And you know what? Go ahead.
The other girls that were grown enough, all y'all should go to jail with R. Kelly if he get found guilty. Everybody that was an adult that knew what was going on might as well go to jail too.
They had a dude who blocked his face out.
Oh, that scary bitch.
Who admitted that he helped. So you admit to a crime. You had the other two dudes, the longtime friend, the other black dude
Craig,
who used to work for him, the bodyguard, and then the other dude who used to work for him.
That was
so
bodyguard.
it's like, and then my thing is, why?
Honestly, I don't think he's gonna go to
He's not
jail.
going to
Sorry,
jail because he hasn't done anything.
you can't prove that he's done anything. And the things that they were charging him for, like the underage, that was acquitted.
And like as far as now, I
These
mean,
grown women.
you know what? You know what I could see happening though. Maybe 5 years from now, maybe a couple of women that he dealing with now leave, and then say they were being held against their will.
Well,
If they, you know what I'm saying, if they can get like 2 or 3 of them to conspire with a story, they might could get them on that because then it'll be a case of like OJ.
Right. My thing is, but
Then-
if the Atlanta house is gone,
But he got other houses.
the West
But-
Side house is about to get evicted.
But the thing is with that is like, remember when OJ went to jail? OJ went to jail for beating up the dude and basically taking back his own stuff. He ended up getting 10 years for that.
You think he's going to jail, Karen?
He didn't get 10 years. He didn't get 10 years.
Probably civil action.
Exactly. He didn't get 10 years for that incident. He got 10 years because he got away with killing Nicole and Ron Goldman. That's so I can see R. Kelly. R. Kelly has to. You know what? R. Kelly better stay out of all trouble. He got to stay out of trouble because if they ever catch him with
Hello, Mike. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Cocoa Powder.
what's going on, Cocoa Powder, what's
Thank
going
you
on,
for coming
Mike?
in, love. How y'all doing? Make sure I hit that thumbs up.
If they ever catch him for anything, he's gonna go to jail for all this other stuff.
Hold on, sorry.
So that's what's going to happen. If he ever go to jail for like OJ, if he ever go to jail for anything, he gonna go to jail for all this other stuff that they couldn't catch him with.
And what's the other stuff?
What?
About R. Kelly?
What you mean?
That they'll catch him in. What
No. I'm just saying if they catch him on anything. I mean, if they ever catch him for anything, like any crime, he's gonna go to jail for everything else.
Hello, Pain. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so Sori says, do you guys think racism has anything to do with R. Kelly being targeted?
Absolutely. And a lot of it is black on black.
That's why I don't want to say.
A lot of it is black on black.
I am appalled that some of these black people are not standing with him.
It's black on black because see because you know what, just like because you know what I kept hearing them say.
They do they shit in the dark.
You know what I kept hearing them say. I kept hearing the people say on the thing, if these were white girls, he was doing this too. If these were white girls, they was doing this too. He wouldn't get away with it. Where if he was a white singer, you wouldn't be going at him this hard. So it works both ways. So maybe if these were little white girls, maybe he wouldn't get away with it. But guess what? If he was a white singer, you wouldn't care as much.
DR say no, Simpson didn't get away with killing them. The Goldmans made sure he lived in abject poverty until he screwed up.
You can believe that. OJ had money. OJ one of them dudes
Is he Coco?
that had a lot of friends with a lot of money.
Hello, New Pal Vlogs. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in.
OJ got out with a lot of money.
I didn't get him for something simple and use it for everything.
Absolutely. That's what's gonna happen. New
Pain say hello, everybody.
Vlogs.
Karen, you want him to go to jail? She said, yes, jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike said hello, everybody.
R. Kelly's a smart dude, though.
He's very smart.
And he got the right people around him that back him up because
it ain't gonna be me. But as I was watching this series, I'm like, somebody need to go undercover. Like, for real. You know, we watch a lot of shows or whatever. I don't know, my man just, be thinking of ideas and stuff. But she said, I 100% think he going to jail. My thing is,
R. Kelly will lead the country before that happens.
Somebody said he's preparing to go to Africa. I have little faith in the DOJ, considering there are politicians and bureaucrats walking around that have done far worse. I agree, DR. I gotta watch the documentary now. It sounds juicy. It is, sorry. It is, but it's not. It'll make your head hurt because you just hearing repetitive stuff. They better get him before he.
Like I say, R. Kelly's smart. R. Kelly.
Right, Coco said he's going to Africa.
R. Kelly will lead the country before he see a prison cell. Before he see a prison cell, he'll leave. Because if they arrest him, he'll get bond. And the moment he get bond, he'll just leave.
He had to put this story out, so now they can't use it again. I know that's right. Because if you claiming me to do this right now, and I go to court just like the first time, you can't use it. You can't use it on me again. Can't get food again. I agree. I mean, like I say, you got all toward the end. The first episode was only really about the first two was only about the underage girls, which was Aaliyah, Sparkle Niece, and Lisa. Y'all's thumbnail ain't the wall pissing. I tried to get a good picture of R. Kelly, but I guess my storage space is I need to remove some stuff off my phone or whatever. So it wouldn't let me save the picture I really wanted, but don't worry. I'm going to get another thumbnail. Don't you worry about that. So I'm going to make sure that all these mutant R. Kellys and hashtag me too, hashtag survivor R. Kelly, all of them going to see it.
And you know what's so funny?
Hashtag unmute R. Kelly.
You know what's so funny?
All over my timeline on folks post on Facebook, folks were saying we all knew what he was doing and was still playing his music. Hell yeah.
My thing is this here. Yeah, it's so funny. It's not funny, but it's ironic.
I'm still playing his music.
Because how hard they going to R. Kelly, it's almost like nobody cares that Trump got the government shut down.
Right.
It's almost like nobody cares that the woman who killed the black man in Dallas, who killed him, the police officer who then killed him in his house. Nobody cares about that anymore.
Oh, right, that black one, that white woman.
Right.
Whatever.
Nobody cares about that. You know, they found 2 bodies lynched in the South. 2 black men lynched
Recently?
in like the last 6 months.
Mm.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about those things because what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to make a name for ourselves. We're gonna try to make a name for our cause on the back of him.
But not only that, like I said last night, if something else big is going on and they know it's gonna go on, they want to find something else that could make it look real, okay, to take the spotlight off of Trump doing what he doing. And that shit ain't cool. It really isn't. It really isn't.
Again,
I
with the nice house.
I remember something about that. Right. No, he was just saying nice. What did he say? Nice house beer.
From last night.
That's what I said.
You remember? See, right? Like, I mean, she ain't even went. I think she done lost her job finally, but
Who?
the cop, the white cop.
Oh,
But it's like
speak smoke.
it's like no. I'm saying nobody cares. It's like okay, R. Kelly is the biggest. They call him a monster, the devil.
Right. The murder rate in this country is 11 times. Yeah, it is.
Like so, it's like for me, it's like what do R. Kelly could go to jail tomorrow, and then what? How is R. Kelly going to jail tomorrow going to improve the lives of black people?
Right.
How is it going to
Black crime.
improve the lives of black women? How is it going to improve anything in the black community since all these black people talk about the black people, how, if R. Kelly go to jail tomorrow for the next 15 years, what will change our community?
Then they say
Nothing. Nothing's going to change in our community.
They got all these older people on this series talking about, oh, I felt a certain way because these people were protesting like they were for R. Kelly and against the young girls who was, being the victims. Well, honey, these motherfuckers had choices. They just chose to stay with him. They chose to go with him, and they chose to go and come back and go and come back and be with him.
Karen,
It's a choice.
You're right. Trump and his dumbass wall, but we worried about R. Kelly.
It's a choice. Everybody knows R. Kelly loves women. But what he's doing now
Exactly.
need not to even be addressed.
So that's exactly what we're saying. Exactly.
We need Obama back for real, for real. I know. I wish you would. Make example out of him. Yeah.
They are, but it's like
I feel like they create these big shocking stories to distract. That's what we were saying yesterday. A little bit story.
it's called the Kansas City Shuffle. If you ever
Faster smoking minister. Try fleeing America with the wild. Listen.
tunnels. My thing is
R.
this
Kelly
here.
gonna be on one of them.
Google Kansas City Shuffle when you get a second. That's exactly what this is. Harvey Weinstein, his out with Ashley Judd allegations against him swept under the rug. This Trump shut. Ain't nobody even talking about the government shutdown. They're not gonna talk about it until they file these taxes and people don't get their income tax.
Right? How in the world
When people start filing their taxes and they can't get their income tax to April or May.
You got income to IRS on hold. You got people scared they gonna get their link.
Now they saying okay, we gonna pay up to February. What about after February?
What about the Section 8? Who you gonna cut off?
What about
when
after
you gonna
February?
stop that?
What about right?
What your plans? You people are they homes?
So it's like
I don't get it.
But R. Kelly, like I say,
At least R. Kelly housed the chicks.
let me tell you something.
for
I
free.
believe majority.
Yeah, distractions.
Majority of
Absolutely.
what they say he did, I believe he probably did. More likely than not, he probably did it. But guess what? See, my thing is, I hate when people only take one side of a story and run with it. So,
That's a messed up, Dior.
see, they gloss over him being not guilty to talk about what his wife said.
And this bitch lying too. Have you ever heard of a child being pushed to the side to eat their damn lunch because their daddy is R. Kelly? Or anybody of that sort? Come on. My children could not eat with everybody else. I'ma call the school. They was in Florida. I'm gonna find out what school they went to, and I'm gonna call the school. And I would love to put her on blast. I promise you, because why would you get on here and sit here and say, My kids could not eat lunch with everybody else. Is she lying 100%? No, I can't prove it. But I will find out because I have nothing else better to do but to find out if this is just lying at this point. Because I didn't appreciate that. Really? R. Kelly kids? Come on. Anybody's kids. Fuck R. Kelly. Anybody's kids gotta sit somewhere else because their daddy is who they are. They can't eat lunch with everybody else. That shit made me mad.
I will say
All
the
this
cop
action should come together.
the cop who got found guilty of killing McDonald, Laquan McDonald. I will say
I feel you, Karen.
he said his kids got made fun of.
Yeah, they might get made fun of.
And he said that they had to eat lunch better. He did say that.
Who said this? The police officer?
Yeah, but I think he's just trying to get sympathy for he don't want to go to jail for too long.
His ass probably lying too. You call the school?
I wish I might.
I don't know if you remember way before Trump was thinking about building a wall. He talking. If there was a wall, if you can't go through it, go around it or over. You know what, James? Like this man. Oh, DR says the states are going to load the EBT cards before January 20th for February. And then the government people ain't even getting paid. So you got us working, trying to still sit here and pay these people, and we ain't getting paid. People not even getting their food stamps or cash assistance, Coco saying. Karen said they're taking away from her daughter. She's special needs. See, it's just too much. Eat better today. Hey, Simple. Thank you for coming in.
Simple.
Like, Karen, what you got to ask yourself is, why is something like EBT on a discretionary budget and also the military?
Like I said that yesterday.
Yesterday.
Well, it was a troll. It ended up being a troll, but I said that yesterday. I'm like, people don't realize it's certain things that that's supposed to make you American. Ain't nothing more American than a soldier. So if you taking money away from the military, don't give me patriotism if you taking money away from the military. Don't give me patriotism if you taking money away from soldiers. Don't give me patriotism.
Right.
I don't want to hear patriotism if you taking money away from soldiers.
Small cooking, he making some roast corn biscuits and something else he said. And what?
Baked potato.
Baked potatoes. These are kids that are taking food out of their mouth. I'm not okay with that at all. I pay my taxes and they deduct a portion for those needs. Absolutely, girl.
Right.
I wish we did get a link card.
Because you know what's so funny with the government shutdown? That don't mean that, because the funny thing about the government shutdown, out your check, they're still going to take taxes. Mm-hmm. When you go pay something at the grocery store, they're still going to take tax. So the government ain't shut down as far as what you got to pay them. Mm-hmm. It's just going to shut down what they're going to pay you.
Absolutely.
Ain't that the American way right there?
Simple say, why
God
you dress
bless
like
America.
that and no place else. Simple say, why you dress like that, Adam? Dress like what? The whole purpose of the Constitution and the POTUS is to protect the United States. And how do you do that plan? Right. I depend on food stamps too. You know, listen, honey, I wish we did get a link card. You know how many videos we would be doing? I'm glad I'm not American. What are you, James? Yeah.
Somebody give me that. Somebody in here, Reds. What's that Rams score? You still in here, Reds?
Man, listen.
What's that Rams Cowboy score?
It's too much going on for them to be focused on R. Kelly. Because hell, like I say, this he ain't done. He native. It's only.
Well,
he ain't done nothing in 7
if you
years.
Native American, you the shit. If you Native American, hell, you the only American on this live. Shit. You the only American on this live. Everybody else come from somewhere else. Shit.
Oh, girl, I know. we have 7 of them, honey. I know. They gotta eat too. She said shit.
Shit, you original. Shit, we call you an OG.
Right. I'm so glad you feel better, James.
Go ahead, don't smoke a peace pipe for me. 20-7. Mike been in the building?
Uh-huh.
I was 20-7 still. It's the third quarter.
You ain't seen? I said Mike was here.
Oh yeah, Mike Lowry. What's the number of the quarter, Mike Lowry? I know it's the third quarter. How much time left?
Man.
And who got the ball?
What's up, Mike?
Oh, I can do this one.
But yeah, I'm gonna blast R. Kelly's music tomorrow morning when I start cleaning up. I've eaten mac and cheese every night when I was poor rather than take a handout from the government because there's always a hitch to taking their money. It is. But shit, if you can get that shit for free, DR, take them a few documents that they already got access to anyway. You know, just go ahead and get it. I wish we did have it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, honey, it'd be a whole lot of homemade meals. But like up in here every single day, like might say 10:35.
Okay. Appreciate that, Mike.
Rams ball.
Appreciate that, brother.
Rams playing who?
Cowboys weak ass.
Oh, that's not a game I would want to see.
Now, if the Bears would have won, the Bears would be playing the Rams right now and would be whooping their ass.
And Cowboys would have been out?
No, Cowboys would be playing the Saints tomorrow.
Oh. Raised the kid when we first started out with nothing without government. Amen, DR. Amen. I'm going to say amen, brother. Yes, amen. Because guess what? If you don't ever need it, don't use it. I mean, shit, we need it, but, you know, can't get it. So, you know? What? I mean, you got 7 kids. Yeah. I wish. Some people got 1 kid and get it. Some people got older kids and still get it. She'd be like, what? James say 7. Yes, 7. we qualified, but never took food stamps. Well, praise God to you, DR, honey, okay? This is for you never having or wanting to take food stamps. I remember one time when I wasn't getting it for a long time, so my kids were a lot younger. Don't forget my water shot. Oh, right. It's coming, James. Soberest years of my life. Couldn't afford a beer. Well, this is for you. Just a sip. They don't give me a lot, so I still buy groceries. I know that's right, Simple.
Whoa, Simple. What
we
word
know
is
she
that?
messed it up. We know she
Whoa,
messed it up.
what word is that you just spelled?
Remember, you gotta drop the Y.
Groceries?
I forgot the rule.
That's why you have to drop when you add the endings to a word.
We just effing with James. I forgot you dropped the Y when something. I forgot the rule.
You drop the Y when you add the ending because you're adding a vowel. When you're adding a vowel, you drop the Y, turn it into I. When you're adding a vowel.
You drop the Y, turn it into I.
Because if you're saying Patsy's, you're only adding the S. So you go apostrophe S.
I'm tired. I can't spell Adam. He's spelling police.
Simple.
You drop the Y and add the I.
Simple. If you were wide awake, you couldn't spell.
Oh God.
Blame it on Milwaukee school system. Hot damn. Woo-hoo.
You crazy? How you know she was born and raised there? She's
there now. So she drive past the school and it rub off on her.
Oh my God. Bitch, say what? You crazy.
23, so they just got a field goal.
Name.
Okay. 23-7. Okay.
Public school, you know. What do you mean, DR? There's no Y in your name. Adam 23 now.
23. All right, my man. Appreciate that. Because I can't watch it, so Patriots play tomorrow. Patriots and Chargers and Saints, Eagles.
But that's what I was going to say. I mean, when my kids were younger, and I hadn't gotten a link in a long time. But I don't know. I was cleaning up, going through stuff, decluttering or whatever. And I found an old link card. And do y'all know it was $1,000 on that? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It was like I had hit the lottery, honey. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, because I guess, you know, I had not been checking it for months. And they were still uploading. I don't care if you don't know what a link card is. It's an EBT DR, okay? Link, food stamps, EBT, AKA, BKA, ictofacto. That was a what's the link for? SNAP, right. Benefits. Right, called it Eat Better Today.
Let me ask y'all a question. A lot of y'all are parents. 11/18. Happy birthday.
It was that before somebody left.
But it's a lot of y'all that's parents, right? Not you. Okay, well then not you, James. I think you young though, so
Hello, 11th person.
Don't-
Hit that
don't-
thumbs up.
stay, not a parent as long as you can.
22. Oh, you just a baby. Talking about some days you want to give up. Don't give up, brother. You
At
too
least,
little.
right,
You too young.
at least wait till about 25, 26 and see where you at.
30.
And at that point, hey, you live a quarter century. We'll see. Ooh. But anyway.
We want to talk about you, Jay. We just saw the people in here drop for a second.
But yeah,
You ain't even shaved yet.
you'll still be happy. There you go, my man. But anyway, most of y'all are parents. Everybody here parents. So let me ask the parents, just from a parent's perspective. If you had a child, a daughter, who you knew was immensely talented, that you knew that maybe she sung in the church choir or maybe she always was winning talent shows, and so you knew she's a diamond in the rough.
I know, right, New? Listen.
So I'm saying, so these are the parents, and you knew that she had potential to be something.
I agree, DR.
And your kid was winning a talent show. And R. Kelly just having a bit, because he is scouting talent. Because R. Kelly, he's scouting talent, whatever. He's at the talent show. And he come up to you and say, you know what? I think I can make your daughter a star. What's your first reaction? What's your, off top of your dome, what's your first reaction? Like 2010, 2011.
The piss man.
Exactly. So, you already know what he's been accused of. You already know what he done. What's your initial reaction?
My daughter's already a star. But can I get your autograph? For me, as a grown woman, can I get your autograph? Because I listened to you as I was growing up. So I am a fan. My daughter's already a star, though.
My initial reaction, for me, because if he walk up and tell me that about my daughter, one of my daughters, let me tell you what's going to happen.
You're going to think he was looking at
I'm
me.
going to foul him.
Because, right, I ain't
I'm
thinking about
going to
that.
foul him.
When I see him, I think of, whoa.
Now see, I'm going to foul him. Because if you come up to me and tell me that means you looking at her and I already know what you is. Now,
That's why I said my daughter's already a star.
Just because...
Hey, Sam.
Oh,
How you doing,
Sam
Sam?
in the building.
Gotta get a shot for you, brother.
Sam is in the building.
How you doing? Make sure you hit that thumbs up.
In here. Don't be in here capping for R. Kelly. But,
Are you two going off that brown? In order to have wealth and fame in Hollywood music, you have to do a snuffing for each and every bone you get. Enjoy life on your knees, giving sex and eating crack. Oh, dear. That was a lot to swallow.
that's what she said.
If I had a daughter, and if R. Kelly asked my daughter if she wanted to be a star, we would have been boxing.
That's my point. Like, because if he walk up to me,
I'm on that brown.
what's going on, Sam? But yeah, I'm fine. As soon as, because for real, before he even get the sentence out of his mouth, I know he got security with him. Because before he even get the sentence out of his mouth, I'ma square him up. Cause
My daughter has special needs. Would I let her go? No. That's me as a mother. I wouldn't be able to do it.
because
Hell no.
R. Kelly he from not that far from where I grew up at.
That's why
So
I say my daughter already a star.
he already know. I'm from Southside Chicago, but I'm from not that far from where you from. You already know it's square up time. Cause before he even get that sentence out of his mouth, I'm swinging on him, and I'm gonna get about 2-3 good ones in before security rush me. And then I'm gonna sue him anyway because I'm pretty sure he gonna have security and they gonna try to handle me.
You think so? I don't believe that. I know it's the son of Jesus Christ, Dr.
Red,
I think
she's still in
I
the
think the
building.
devil is like a little under Jesus. Don't get me wrong, because he got a strong hold over a lot more folk. But hell no, the God ain't no devil. God ain't no devil. The devil ain't no God to me. Ever. Never, never, never. Just leaving the show in Columbia. Bruce. You saw Bruce fat, crazy looking ass, Sam. Okay, what did Satan offer Jesus? We ain't not get into that. But guess what? I know that the Son of God is real, DR. And they ain't gonna never be questioned about that. Ever. Somebody getting headbutted and stomped out with my boots. That's all I'm gonna say about Jesus and the devil. Because I hate the damn devil. He offered Jesus the world, his hell world, this world. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of stuff that we go through or whatever, but I wouldn't consider this the hell world. Because I believe that there's a life after this. And it is a hell. And I just can't see myself living on this earth feeling like I'm in hell already. And then hell. Possibly go to hell, okay? If that makes sense. But no. It's in the Bible, a.k.a. Biblios. All right, DR. I'm going to sip my ice house for you. But I believe in the Son of Jesus. I'm the Son of Man. The Son of God. I try my best not to even speak the devil's name in my house. That bitch gets rebuked every time I think about him. Every time I take a shot, but I still take that shot. Because I still feel like he's under me. So, I'm still winning. Karen is like that. Sam say, that crazy. Bruce? Named after a northern Syrian priestess. 1221. That's a lottery number. Sam, you've been playing. It's all history, all truth. I mean, I understand what you're saying, DR. I do. You want to show them? We have the meat. But yeah, I'm so glad y'all here. Y'all can't see it. Well, I don't know if you can or not, but we just get a little pieces here and there tasting it. But all of y'all, so you don't get out of your comfort zone. No, I mean, not a comfort zone. It's just that we're not talking about Jesus or the devil tonight, DR. That's all.
I try not to get too religious when I'm drinking.
Right.
Yes,
even though if something was to happen, like right now, I'd be like, oh, Jesus, you know, so like one of us passed out. Don't get me wrong. That's good, Simple. Yes, Bruce, Karen, how? I'm proud of you, Smoke. That roast looking good. It's tasting good, too. It's tender, James. About ready to be popped open. That's what she said, right? What he said.
That's what Gail say all the time. Yeah.
Oh God! But I mean, you know, and I was looking at all the videos on YouTube, whatever that R. Kelly had, y'all. And I'm looking at all these comments, and they like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what he did, I'm still gonna play his music. I'm still supporting him. This. I'm like, me too. Shit, me too. Sam, me and you would live hot. You left me hanging. Is Dick vegetarian? Just kidding. Oh my God, Simple. Girl, I don't know shit. You ain't eating the meat, you just sucking the meat. I made little pieces of meat today too. Do y'all? Sam say, what we eating, Sam?
Got some roast, baked potato, corn, and biscuits. Gotta eat, big dog, gotta eat.
This for y'all. They went into Gorditos.
Gorditas?
Gorditos. That's it. I like that, Adam. I'm crazy. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. This is for you guys. Sound like a plane. Thank y'all for being in here. Cheers to Unmute R. Kelly. Spell wrong.
Gorditas, right, with an A. I love Gorditas. I'm gonna figure out how to make them bitches at home. I love Gorditas. She made some bread the other day, well, about a week or so ago.
I made some tortillas.
Tortillas, but we was able to cut them and fill them.
We're like gorditas.
Now we got to do is make them out of corn.
I made homemade tortillas, and some of them were thick enough to cut to make them into gorditas. That's what it was.
Fire.
Unmute R. Kelly. That's right. Hashtag unmute R. Kelly.
What's that score, Reds or Mike? Mike or Reds? What's that score? I need the score, and I know it's third quarter. I just need the time. Time and score.
I think I just want people to get away from the fact that he's no longer a pedophile. He's not messing with underage kids. They're not underage.
Well, I mean,
include now, because
I will-
2011, 2012.
I will say the one thing though. I think a pedophile is kind of like a gay man.
Well, he ain't gay.
No. What I'm saying, once gay, you know, like you can have.
Did they prove he was gay one time?
No. What I'm saying is, you can have 1,000 women, but that one penis make you gay.
He had a penis?
No, what I'm saying, I think it's like, I'm saying, so you can have Cowboys 15. Oh, Cowboys just got 8. Okay, 23-15. But I think like you can have.
I never had one, DR.
1,000 women. You can have 1,000 women, grown women, but that one kid make you a pedophile.
Well, that was a long time ago. He got acquitted for that. So we're gonna.
No. Well, we know Aaliyah was. We know she was.
Again, what was her parents, man?
No. I mean, I get that. What I'm saying though
like Bill Clinton.
What I'm saying though is, I'm not gonna say he's not a pedophile anymore. I'm just gonna say
he once was dealing with young kids. Now he dealing with tragic ass women, grown women, who don't know themselves or found their own identity. You 33 years old, and you a host of a radio station, and you drop everything and go with this man.
Did somebody say? Did somebody say what's? I know the score, 23-15. Did somebody say the time? How much time left in the third?
Nah, Karen, you still my partner. Calzones are good. You know how to make a calzone?
I've never made a calzone, but
Creepy Bush, I know better.
I've only had a calzone once in my life.
I've never had one.
I had one once, and I had it from Pizza Hut.
You sound like my aunt. Who, me, James? All I'm saying is, I forgot what I said, but all I'm saying is, he did some dirt. Hold on, it's a commercial right now, Red say. He did some dirt that got acquitted. But now he's messing with adult women who have not identified themselves. Again, how do you have this going on with yourself, and then you drop everything? Again, it's hashtag the choice you made. The choice you made. That's like if I sit here and leave my husband and say, oh, R. Kelly's gonna sit here and give me the world. He done gave me promises. Not that I'm a sing, but promises that I'm gonna have this luxurious life. Okay, leave my husband, leave my kids here. He might as well say take the kids. He might say take the kids, right, and start recruiting all over again. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Am I gonna leave? Absolutely not. Why? Because R. Kelly is promising me something. They even said it was R. Kelly, so I felt like I couldn't say no. Come on, empty promises. Third quarter, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Hello, Smitty. Thank you for coming in. They dropped everything they had just to see what the hell he had. They sell them all up and down the New Jersey Turnpike. Honey, they wanted everything that he had. And they made a choice. Life is about making choices. Sometimes we make the wrong ones, sometimes we make the right ones.
You know what I akin this to? A kin. That's A-K-I-N.
I got calls to borrow. First and 10.
First and 10 from where, Rams? Where they at? Where they at with it? They in Rams territory? Where they at with it? I just want the Cowboys to lose. I got a lot of Cowboys. I got a lot of Cowboys fans, so I just want them to lose since the Bears lost.
Jesus.
I just want them to lose because the Bears. I'm being honest.
I get it.
My team can't win. Yours can't either. If
Seattle lost.
If a team that I don't know nobody got.
Please get a restaurant. We're gonna work on it, James.
If a team 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna keep it 100 on R. Kelly. His music helped me out the early days, but he need help. You know what, Sam? We say he need help, But these are grown-ass women he messing with nowadays, Sam. That means all of our asses need help. Why? Why he need help? Because he's able to sit here and get into a woman's head in their pants? What make him different from the next nigga that's coming from a club like, hey, let me get that number, girl. He R. Kelly. So you automatically know what you in for. You automatically know. Again, I told Adam, I'm like, talking to him. Happy Sunday. Hello, Edwin. I told him, what the woman say? She said she felt like she couldn't say no to get him head because he R. Kelly. You a star. I think all stars should get head. I mean, you a star. He gonna say, shit. Oh, no, it wasn't head. It was talk back. I say, you shouldn't talk back to a star. He said, shit, a regular man, you shouldn't talk back. And I get that too. But goddamn it, R. Kelly is a fucking star. I don't think you should talk back to him. I mean, if he's giving you room and board, I'm not saying sit here and be like, yes, daddy, as he claimed himself to be. And they got to sit here and text him, tell me I got to go pee. We don't even know if all that's true any goddamn way, to be honest. We just listen to what these motherfuckers say. How we know it's true? Again, one-sided story. He said some of that shit wasn't true. I don't know what he said wasn't true, but he said some of that stuff they said wasn't true. So maybe he need to just open up and tell us what wasn't true. How about that? Because, I mean, listen. I'm not going to condemn that man. Hell no, I ain't Jesus, I ain't God. Smoke will get you tired. He sure would, Karen. I'll even support you guys. Oh, thanks, James. Everybody been new. Come on. What we know? What we know, Sam? What we know? We only know what they want us to know, Sam. Because what did you know? Tell me what you saw with your own eyes. Tell me, Sam. Eating some homemade bread. That sounds good, DR. Thank you, Edwin. I will get you back. What? Because, what we know? What we know? Because the first thing he was tried for, he got acquitted for. So what we know? I can't believe he lied. His manager lied and said that was his brother, though. I guess he like, you know what? It can't be Kels. So we got to put on somebody. Even though they don't even look alike. He said it was his brother. Like, really? But the little girl took the money. So it seemed like Sparkle's family was only after the money. Not Sparkle. It seemed like Sparkle's family was only really about the money. I feel like I did a problem. I feel like the problem should have been resolved. The problem should have been resolved, but the thing is, he no longer deal with minors, Sam. Did you see the series? We're talking about the older women he dealing with. These bitches just lost. They old women. 33, 35, come on, 19. Hell, even the 17-year-olds, their parents gave permission. The only ones that I feel bad for were the 14 through 16. And even they had choices. But I feel bad for the 14 and 16-year-olds, but those were a long time ago, and he got acquitted for that. So we're going to leave what somebody got acquitted for in the past. I believe that too. They want money. Yeah. But guess what? They ain't going to get it. Where's the mask, Smoke? James said. He took that shit off, James. He got hot. It get hot under masks.
You only wear a mask for so long.
Right. Mask off. Sam got the 411. He ain't got no 411, Karen. He ain't got no 411. No. These people wanted money from the get-go. That's why they changed their story. Sparkle couldn't believe it. Sparkle couldn't even believe her family was like, no, it wasn't her. She like, I done sat here and did not take the money to defend my family, and y'all get on this y'all get in this courtroom and lie and say it's not her, cause y'all took some money. I strongly believe they took money. I strongly believe they took money. What's going on, TD? Thank you for coming in. CD said, what's up, Big Smoke? Yeah, just like the MJ crap. What's the MJ crap, Dior? What happened with MJ? You want another piece of meat, don't you?
No, I was just
Chilling. That's good, CD. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, brother. If you ain't already hit that thumbs up, go back up and hit it. Appreciate that, y'all. You was just what? I'm listening. I'm listening when I'm talking.
TD Jakes.
I only know that he has great music. He do, James. Oh, Michael Jackson. I don't know why I thought of Michael Jordan when you said that, DR. Forever paying out settlements. They asked him that too, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you paid out the settlement, so does that make you guilty? What did he say? I forgot what he said right there. But, he said confidentiality reports. He can't talk about that. Just, he paid it off and that's it. That's what he said. Like, you know what? Let it go. No, Michael Jordan's still playing his ex-wife off. He's still paying. Michael Jordan. I don't know.
He's not still paying his ex-wife. She got $250 million. He ain't still paying her.
Really?
She got $250 million. She got 1/3 of what he was worth at the time.
I get it, Sam.
No, she got $277 million. She got 1/3 of what he was worth at the time of their divorce.
It does.
She got $277 million. He ain't paying her nothing. That's why he was like, he gonna go ahead and just take this hit. He already bought a team. Jordan still selling for $200. The same Jordans. He done got him a new wife and everything.
I believe I can fly. My thing is, Sam, listen. At what age can we stop condemning R. Kelly? That's my question. At what age, what woman age can we just stop condemning him? Because if he called me up today and be like, you know what, Tosh, I saw your YouTube video and I saw you got my back, girl. You know what I'm saying? I want to fly you down here to ABC World and, you know what I'm saying, come chill with me or whatever. I know you got them kids. Hell, bring all 7 of them motherfuckers. Hell, bring your husband too. Listen, I got something for him to do. You know, sell me the dream like he sold people the dream or whatever, you know? What am I going to do? I'm not going to get up and leave what I got going on right here to go and sit here and be with him because he's promising me something. These women were my age. They were my age. And they dropped everything and left. So what age are we going to stop condemning him? Okay? Because these are grown women now. I'm not going to go in that room because it just brings me back to, you should have never went in that room. It was your choice to go with R. Kelly from the beginning. You're a grown-ass woman. So that's what I want to know. What age are we going to stop condemning him? He did shit in the past. Okay, now he got grown women. So now he's no longer a pedophile. He's developing a cult. He's a manager of a cult. He's the owner of a cult. When are we just going to say he's just a singer? He's a performer. He's an entertainer.
Well, he ain't pretty much. He
ain't did nothing recently, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he ain't really that no more.
So what I'm saying is, because he ain't not that no more, we got to have a label for him. We're going to condemn him for something. These are overaged bitches that sitting here coming out talking about what he did. 33, 35. You ain't got self-control. You can't speak for yourself. Come on. That's like me saying, oh, he got power over me. Sam, I love me some Bruce Bruce. MJ still can't seal off Chicago. Poor Adam. Karen, he was in Colombia. We just left. Funny. As long as we have people in this world that think they don't have flaws or quote unquote perfect people will still judge. They will not me. Smoke ain't having that. No still means no. They never said no, DR. They didn't say no. They went with him. Still got a half a bottle of Fifth. Drink the rest when I get home. They made a choice to go with him. Hell, even Lisa said, I told my mama I was still going. Sometimes at 17, you can't stop your kids. If they really want to leave, what you going to do? If you don't have the resources to get to them to sit here and say, I'm bringing your ass back, what can you really do? That's all I'm saying. I hope this game hurry up and end. She said what? She said she wasn't, her mama, she said her mama basically said, like, you know what I'm saying, no, I forbid you, whatever. And she was like, no, I'm going. Them grown women need to take responsibility for what they wanted to. They just wanted money and fame, fortune themselves. That's why they ended up in that position. I agree, Reds. Then kick your arse out and tell you good luck. Absolutely. You had a choice to stay. You chose to stay and piss in a bucket. You chose to have rules because he was R. Kelly. If he was any other nigga, you would have been like, I ain't taking your shit, and would have walked out. Because he would have been nothing to you. He would have been like any other type of man on the street to you. So why come you couldn't consider him like that? Because he was R. Kelly. But I get that. I get that. Because that would have been my mentality. But that's why I would never mess with R. Kelly. Because I know, and I'm sure they knew when they started messing with him, the allegations, regardless if they were true or not. I don't know. They had a choice. There's always people that will stay asleep with people for money. Yeah. I don't know if they were getting money or not. But I know they had free room and board apparently. But apparently they said it wasn't free. They had to have sex and had sex with multiple people and this and that. These days, these teenagers are so grown. Hell yeah, they are, Karen. They grown as hell. They got their minds made up. What's the score? I don't know, James. They got their minds made up, honey. So, listen. I had my mind made up when I turned 17. I graduated from high school at 16. I got my first place at 17. But at some point, I had to move back with my mama because I got laid off, okay? But then I moved out shortly after that. Hold on, it's a commercial.
It's 23:15 still.
So, I mean, you know, but there was no way I could ever feel like, I don't know. I guess I'm not the average chick anyway, though. Because there's some things I just would not have done at 14 versus 16 versus 19. So, 23:15. Mike say. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm not them. That's all I got. My girlfriend father is probably mad right now. Why, James? Because you married her? Oh, no. Oh. How old is your girlfriend, James? Listen. Hello, Lawrence. Thank you for coming in. Lawrence said hello.
What's going on?
Oh, because of the score, James. Got you. Thank you for coming in, Lawrence. How are you? Got you, James. Tell Adam it's the fourth quarter now. You tired? You just got this look on your face. Or you tired of talking about R. Kelly? Why do you have handcuffs around your t-shirt and doing good? Just getting over something in life. Oh, I feel you, Lawrence.
That's what I do. Handcuffs is what I do.
He just needs a good laugh. Right, James, because he looked like he's so unentertained or something, right? He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Bad my ass off, my bad, y'all. For what, Lawrence? You're good, brother. In the mix of talking about Kels and watching this Cowboy versus Rams game. Them handcuffs are his wings, which symbolizes strength.
I only got one though. I'm still like a bird with one wing, James, because I still ain't got the other one.
Lord have mercy. James, don't promote. I'm just playing. Is this the last minute?
That was last quarter.
He over here watching the game. Excuse me. 81 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. But yeah. Just wanted to give a actual review. Probably didn't do as good as I wanted to do on it.
Wait a second.
What? Because I think if we had to like just focus on just that. Sometimes having one wing is still good. Just focus on just that. Then we would have been able to talk more about. I think a lot more in depth. But yeah, I still don't believe that whole bullshit thing about his kids having to separate themselves at the lunch table. Like, you couldn't do anything about that. You had to regardless if that did happen, you had to bring that up. Because that was torment for the kids, right? Or was it more so torment for you? Infinity Sam. I mean, because, I don't know. What he did when he married her, wait, by the time she had 3 kids, that was a long time ago acquitted.
Well, no, because remember, she found out about the arrest. She found out about the arrest when she had the first kid. Remember, now he took 6 years before he asked him with the trial. I think she got pregnant like at least one more time.
Yeah.
She got pregnant at least one more time while he was waiting to go to trial. So, and then she got pregnant again after.
When she almost dropped the baby, right?
She got pregnant again after the acquittal. So she got pregnant 2 times after even if after the first time, okay, you didn't know. You had 2 more kids after he got accused of it.
Quid, y'all. See, that's just nasty.
You had 2 more kids after
Right, like I said before, she could have left, and maybe should have left after the first baby, but she didn't.
The one she almost dropped.
No, that was the 3rd baby.
Oh, I thought, no, that was the first one.
That was the 3rd baby. They couldn't find a heartbeat.
No, but that's when she said all the stuff she was going through, and then she found out that he was,
That was the 3rd baby. When she was in the hospital, she almost dropped, and her best friend was there with her. That was the 3rd baby.
Oh.
And it came across the screen, R. Kelly, so and so and so.
Well, if that was the case, then
she should have left with the first baby.
No, what I'm saying is, if she said, because see, I thought she said she found out about him being charged with
James,
sexual or whatever, and that's what went across the screen. But
right.
If that was the case, that couldn't have been the case because that was like they had only been married not that long.
That was the 3rd baby because that was the same amount of time when she was talking about she almost dropped the baby when her that was the first one. That was the 3rd baby because when she said her best friend was there with her, and then shortly after that they left and she was alone on the road with $2,500 with 3 kids. That was right around that time when she was talking about that. That first baby, all they was doing was being separated, and all she had to get people to come in and do her hair, this, and that. But as time went by, she done had 3 babies by him, and now you feel like you gotta leave now? I mean, don't get me wrong. My first marriage, it took me 3 kids, okay, to sit here and say, yeah, it was time to leave. So I mean, I do get that part. But they doing too much. That part, right? I get that part, honey, okay? But it took 3 kids to leave. That bitch had more money than I did in my pocket. Yes, you should, Lawrence. Watch it. You want arranged marriages, just become rich and famous. That cult will ruin your life. I bet it would, DR. Eventually, that life requires you to sacrifice a parent or sibling. Right. All right, I'm back. Your queen, all right, James? It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. He is James Lawrence. I don't think he should.
What?
He's on a criminal investigation. I guess as far as a cult. What's that man's beat? It is good. All right, eat now. All right, hold on. Let's get set and come right back. For real. You gotta take bathroom breaks real quick. 5 minutes. Listen. Anything with meat in it is good. I agree, DR. I agree. I cannot deny. It's 9 folks in here. Is he still licking your fingers? Is he still... If they're still licking their fingers, it's self-explanatory, right? It's 9 people in here. 9 people hit just Tosh. Because I'm going to go and come back in 3 minutes.
Don't say 3.
No. Because I'm going to be at the table no matter what in 3 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom, put the camera or whatever. But I'm going to come back in 3 minutes. TD, you still here?